at the first. Slightly bold.
Really worth seeing. Great shot.
Thank you for your emails. They're pouring in at the moment. Fair too many for us to mention them all.
I think we were all as disappointed as he was.
We've seen a lot of bunker play, similar sort of bunker shots as well.
Must be cringing after that stroke.
Doesn't look to be lying badly. One of the most difficult shots in the game, played quite beautifully.
Oh, the next shot is easy.
Yep, just one drop shot.
It'd be good to see him make a couple of birdies after a rough start.
Played that very quickly. It's almost as if he was lost as to know what to do there.
Looks like he's going to attempt a little chip from this position. It'll be interesting to see the result. Not disastrous.
Third shot. Yes, good three.
And as we wait on the tee, you get some idea how important it is for the golfer to weigh up all conditions.
Oh, gallops on. Big hits from that tee.
Really worth seeing. Great shot.
He's played some good stuff over the last 4 or 5 years, but no consistency. Will he get this right? Bold effort, though. Great putters, I feel, are born. And you can become a good putter, but those wonderful, wonderful putters, they don't know how they do it, but they do.
What on earth went wrong there?
Little suspect on the greens. Many people say if he ever got a consistent putting stroke, he would roar away.
This has to go in.
Well done. This is a very difficult driving hole. Tight over there, but to get around the corner and a view of the green, it's a big, big shot.
What a daring shot that was. Oh, that's a long drive. That ball's on the fairway.
That's a big shot for him to reach the green, isn't it? Oh, that's not good. We used to have to go and find a golf ball before we could play in our early days. Carry around clubs, go out and find a ball before you could strike off.
Just used to go through the members' locker room and nick a few from the bag.
Oh, steady, steady. Going to play what here? A little chip and run, do you fancy?
Been given the lob wedge by his caddy.
Can he do it?
That was a touch too powerful.
Going to play what here? Putt, do you fancy? Just in time to see that delightful little chip shot. This for a par. A 5. Very underrated hole, particularly when there's any wind about. Has he found the fairway? He has. His expression never changes, whether he's 4 under or 4 over. Oh, this does not look good, does it? And the green's looking rather uninviting at the moment. We've seen longer than this hold. And that's dribbled left, stayed left, missed it. Fourth shot. only a par.
Ready now to drive off.
Beautiful driver when he's on form, and that's going to stay on the fairway. And that's a big hit. The course in good condition. And that's some shot, I can tell you.
The tension continues to build while we wait for this shot to be taken.
But also just a touch unlucky.
The simplest of shots.
It's like shelling peas.
Tee shot at the 7th.
But there it comes. Now it needs to stop. Very hard shot. You've got to be so precise. This for a birdie. Well done. That was a good strike. Very good putt.
The slowness of the game in front. Oh, dear me. What a superb shot.
Weather-wise has been very good indeed. A little bit of breeze getting up. This morning it was absolutely a stunning morning. Just hit a beauty onto the green. Well, that's on the green. That's not bad at all. For a birdie. there's a bit more putting to be done yet.
The next shot is quite simple, I fancy.
Good solid 4. The weather is remaining fair. Yeah, that's a fine drive. A very nice hit.
Second shot.
What would be your choice of club? What do you think here, Wayne?
I think about 6-iron.
Oh, it may not end up too bad. Worked out pretty well. For a birdie. And that's well done, sir. Nine holes left. Beautiful driver when he's on form, and that's going to stay on the fairway. That takes a bit of practice. When you look from the fairway, there's all sorts of rolls and humps and bumps, and unless you familiarise yourself with where the flag is, it's very difficult. Of course, he could still get a 4. And again, a near miss. Keep saying how many putts go so close, but they don't drop in. Holding out. On to the next. Now this is where we get to the interesting part of the course. Yeah, that's a fine drive. That takes a bit of practice. It's all very different, isn't it, when the wind's blowing in this direction and all the other bits and pieces that make up today's golf. They knew it was quick. A nervy one, edgy one. Testing chip left. The chip and a putt would settle him down nicely here. A difficult shot, he can do it. Sweetly done.
Well, the next shot should be fairly easy from here.
Safe par. You might see some very quick changes here over the next half an hour or so. Great shot. I say, what about that for a result? Do a wonderful job, you know. There's so many people take part in an event like this. Wonderful staff they have.
Okay, on the fairway.
Golf is so unique, going to so many different and lovely places. Well, that was a nice enough shot. At the 12th for a birdie. Groans from the crowd. Well, well, well.
On 12, the par.
Yes, you've got to do it when you can. It's such a difficult game, it's a humbling game.
The 13th tee.
Well, he's doing better than it first looked. He doesn't miss many fairways. Rather gloomy early on, very humid. It doesn't look too bad. Well, he had a shy at it. Can he get a birdie?
That was unfortunate. An absolute cert from there.
And off to the 14th tee. Maureen's back with us.
Yes, it's a very teasing tee shot, Peter.
Best of luck.
Has gone for the 4-iron. The ball's ended up on the green.
It's asking a lot to hold putts from such a distance. And that's dribbled left, stayed left, missed it. He has this for a par 3.
Short putt there for his part.
Yeah, things are warming up, as they always do, of course. Yeah, that's a fine drive.
Perfect drive.
Caddies today, if you hit the right customer, the right bag, can do very well indeed. A bit different from the old days. Might be going too boldly at the flag. Maybe okay. He's at least missed the bunker. The chip and a putt would settle him down nicely here.
What a lovely shot.
This is for a 4.
Beautiful, beautiful stroke there.
Now the run for home.
What great play.
I say, what about that for a result?
Well, Peter.
You've got plenty to celebrate on the golfing front at the moment, you
Oh,
Irish.
yes, we're having a fine time.
Can he continue his good work?
Oh, yes. What a splendid shot that was. Where else could you see such outstanding golf of the standard we've seen here today? Quite simply superb.
Oh, what a dribbler. Hardly worth watching.
For birdie.
Nice four. Here's the target.
Oh, what a shame. No accuracy there.
This is going to require a very, very delicate touch.
The master chipper. Just an air of disappointment that that didn't go in. Just tapping in for a par 3. Another hole tucked safely away. Closing scenes now. He's enormously powerful, isn't he? Hit the ball a tremendous distance. It's a delight to watch when he's in full flow. Well, the golf has been quite spectacular.
A par finish would suit him very nicely indeed.
Look at the body language, that'll tell you where it's going.
Let's see how this shot is approached.
I fancy this will be pretty bold.
Hopefully the ball will run on nicely to the hole.
Did well though. It ended up very nice. You don't really want to see him miss it. Shot dropped.